What are qualities that I will like my counselor to have if I am a client? First is empathy. A counselor should be able to understand and feel what the client feels, accepted and emotionally supported, making it easier to open up and share a client personal problem. Next is good listening skill. A counselor needs to listen carefully without interrupting. By paying full attention, the counselor can better understand the client's situation and respond appropriately, which builds trust. Next is non-judgmental attitude. The counselor should not criticize or judge the client's thought, feeling, or action. This creates a safe environment where the client feels comfortable being honest. Next is trustworthiness. A counselor must keep all information private. When clients know their personal issue will not be shared, they feel more secure and willing to talk openly to their counselor.
Okay, before choosing a counselor, there are some important qualities that I would like them to have. So I have 4 points. Quality can help me feel comfortable, safe, and understood. So point number one is good listening. A counselor should listen carefully so the client feels understood. For the third one is friendly. So a friendly counselor make the client feel more comfortable and feel less nervous. For third is patient. So a counselor should be a patient because some clients have more time to talk. So for the last point is true worthy. A true worthy counselor help the client to feel safe to share personal problem. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hi Miss, my name is Rhoda and I'll present in what kind of qualities I want when it comes to my counselor. So the first one would be cultural competence. I want my counselor to be able to have a sensitive feeling and respect when it comes to my cultural background, as in because Malaysia have a lot of cultural backgrounds. The second would be open-minded. They have to be able to create a safe environment that make me feel acceptance during therapy sessions, and they're not judging when it comes to whatever I say during those therapy sessions. So for example, if I say I might have feelings for maybe same gender or having a deep thoughts, I want to be able to talk without ever feeling judged, because they are as my therapy but not someone who will be able to judge my cultural background or anything that I say during those sessions. The third one would be empathy and warmth. So I want them to be able to have an ability to understand when it comes to my emotions as a patient while I'm talking during those sessions. If I ever feel depressed or sad or mad or actually feeling suicidal, those are the type of feelings that I would have as a patient when it comes to going to counselor, right? So I want to have the empathy, deep empathy, and also warmth, because they're not there to be cold. They're supposed to be able to support my emotions, especially when it comes to those rancid feelings. The last one would be flexible, which is be able to tailor my needs as a patient during those therapy sessions. That is all for me. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Roshni Anapurpa Malamurugan. Today, I would like to share about the qualities of a good counselor. If I were a client, I would like my counselor to have a few important qualities. First of all, the counselor should be a good listener who listens carefully without interrupting me. The second one is there should be understanding so they can feel what I'm going through in my journey. So the next one is I want a counselor who is non-judgmental and does not blame or criticize me. The counselor also must be trustworthy and keep my personal information private. For the last part is the counselor should be patient and give me enough time to express my feelings. These qualities will help me to feel safe, comfortable, and supported during the counseling. Thank you.
I would like to share the qualities I would like my counselor to have if I were the client. So, okay, first, I think counselor should be good listener. They should listen carefully what I say without interrupting, so I will feel heard and also understood. So, and then second, the counselor should be kind and caring. So when they show care, it makes me feel more comfortable and also safe to share my problems. So, and then third one, I believe a counselor should be patient. Okay, sometimes I may need time to express my feelings, but also they should like not rush me. Okay, and then next, the counselor should be not judgmental. So they should not judge my thoughts or actions, so I can speak honestly without any fear. So lastly, a counselor should be supportive. So they should encourage me, guide me, and also help me to make better decisions in my life. So that's all. Thank you.